Hello everybody, welcome back. Whoop, don't unpause. Welcome back to ONI. Right. Preface. Pre-faced. I'm gonna need to cut this one and the next one a little short. They'll probably be like 30 minutes instead. I'm just a bit short on time. But the upside to that is not too much will happen before these videos actually start going up, so that I can start getting my little tips and tricks from homies who help me. Oh, which will be super nice. Something I think I should do. Wet corn. For a second I was like, it's just sweet corn? No, sweat corn. For now, I'm going to take the dirt, but it's learning time. Oh, I got them backwards. Sweat corn. Oh, look. Is more calorie dense than snack fruit. Okay, I don't even know what snack fruit is. So, veggie poppers with a bit of wood or a bit of peat in a smoker. Wow! Doubles its calorie output. Wow. Just for cooking it a bit? Okay, and then peat plus the stalk produces the plant. Okay. I guess you need peat then as your farmable thing. Alright. But the fact that if you can grow them, or you can get them, a bit of wood, which in an ideal world would be renewable off of the flocks. How cool would that be? Also, check the research. Okay, do that. And then, honestly, is shearing the next best thing to try? To see if I can put a shearing station in here with the flocks and like actually shear them for their antler wood to have a renewable source of heat. You know what I mean? Could be pretty nice. And then I don't know if there's any way I can get extra what do you call them? Pike apple bushes in here. But still, I'm thinking about ways to naturally farm these things. Right. And we've got one neutronium plate here. One neutronium plate up here. And I just saw while I was exploring the map before I started, the frozen fossil over here. So we're doing some exploring. I'm bigly appreciative of that. Are you going to fall? You are. Let's get rid of all of that. Do we have access to sleet wheat now so I can just tell them to not eat sleet wheat? No, not yet. Oh, we will eventually, probably. Probably. Okay. What was I gonna... Oh, right. So this crafting station that I built up here to just see, like, how do I make metal power banks and stuff? Cool. Don't need it. What I'm probably gonna do is mine all of this and then mute my mic because the hay fever's getting to me. Okay, we're so back. I'm gonna get rid of this. I'm gonna start building on this side a... what do you call it? A set of bathrooms, right? Because I was thinking about it. In theory, can't we build sinks? Right? Oh, is medical? Don't you need to... Oh no, that requires... Oh, a wash basin, that's the one, right? You put the water in here manually and we create the water manually. Are you done already? Yeah. Okay. I think we go into shearing. Yeah. Increase plant growth. I don't need any of that. I think shearing for the chance to maybe shear the flocks and get something good out of it. Oh, here we go. So you work now, I think. publicly assigned. Anyone can go to the gunk station. And I think it will just dump the gunk on this tile. It might overwrite the tile and it would have to mine it, but that's also fine. Okay. So I'm going to need to think about where I'm going to put things. You know what I mean? Let's dig that. Build this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move all of the power generation stuff up here, down here, and the food, just so it's out of the way of my ladders and where I would like to build like bathrooms and stuff, just to start organizing the colony early, because I didn't do it last time, and I think it'd be much smarter to have it organized nice and early. Loads of mercury. Which is really interesting because as long as it's cold, we're fine. If it gets any warmer than cold, we're suddenly very not fine. What are we exploring over here? I think this is just to see this biome. Oh, there's more bonbon trees. Okay. And are you... You're researching. You're slow because of the gear bomb issue. Yup. You're working on these. I'm just kind of curious what everybody's doing. Okay, oxygen's real nice there. Oh, can I make airflow tiles? I can. We should probably like airflow through these bits so that we can get some air moving around, because oxygen is a bit of a problem. Yeah. What am I building out of? I'm building out of iron? That doesn't seem right. Let's build it out of cinnabar for now, because I don't see a reason not to. It costs the same, and as far as I can tell, I have way more cinnabar. We'll do it like that. Yeah, see, they're waking up because they have no oxygen. Okay. I see the issue. And then over here, I do want to start building a bathroom of some kind. I'm not quite sure how I want to do it yet, but I do. What's going on with that symbol? Oh, has his grinding gears been reduced? No? It's increasing. Oh, that's stress. Oh, okay. So you're stressed. Not stressed enough for it to become an... Oh, yeah, like nobody cares. All right, we're fine. We're actually totally fine. We're good. Did they... They nailed that. All right. Assign duplicates to the ranching on the shearing station. Okay. Shearing station. I'm going to fill this in so that the flocks don't get stuck, and I'm going to make it flat. I'm going to put a shearing station from here. And then they're going to shear the animals. Can you shear wild animals? Don't make it out of iron. Oh, I have way more iron than I have cinnabar. I didn't realise. Okay. You know what? You learn every day. Maria, you gonna... No. Somebody else is gonna do it. Okay. Did you slip on the ice? Is that what just happened? Is that something that can happen? Perfect. What's this? Phosphorite. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Can't mind that. We'll do like this in order to try and make the room bigger so that they're less cramped. Yeah. And then we'll see about putting a shearing station in here. It will also expose a bit more oxalite, which I'm a big fan of. There's this, whatever this is, as well, to maybe go and touch. Wham, wham, wham. Oh! So this produces brightness. Because I had them carve the stone and now I can relocate them. Okay, let me think about this. Could we use a lumen core? How much light are you producing? Not much. But could we use you to light one of these trees? Right? We could maybe look at these trees going. Sheesh. Could we maybe knock into like here, place a couple of lumen quartz and just let them produce wood for us naturally? Kind of? Maybe. Maybe. It's a thought. Take some briar seeds. I don't really remember what the briar seeds do, but they must do something. Okay, I'm going to get rid of the crafting station because we actually don't need it. And then I'm going to build a very standard what do you call it? Bathroom. So we need medical? Yup. Okay, wash basin. Probably do a wash basin. Oh, I broke one of the plants. That's fine. Wash basin. And then outhouse, outhouse. How did you actually get up there, Freya? Okay. And then is that a height okay? I think so. We won't build too much more, but we have a wash basin. You only need to wash your hands coming out. Oh, you know what? Don't build those walls. That's right. We want to leave a bit of space to put, what do you call it? A thing in. A statue. That's the word. Okay. So we'll get rid of these because we now have them over here. And people love them, probably. In fact, you know what the smart thing to do would be? Is to actually just add a whole bunch. Do like that. That there. I guess I can cancel that one instead. And have 4 wash basins. It's not perfect, but it's literally just for now. Bit of that. Bit of that. Rip out all of that. Okay, so we'll have 4 bathrooms, 4 wash basins. The wash basin has water. We have an ice melter, an ice liquefier. Perfect. Oh, you picked up sleet wheat grains? Are you in the list now? No? Hold on. Can they just not eat sleet wheat grains anymore? Like, is it not a consumable food? What's this got in it? Sleet wheat grains. Yeah, I guess they just can't eat it anymore, which is good, because it means you don't have to tell it to not be a... Edwiredo's at a critical power level. Okay. That's a concern. I'm going to need to build... crafting. I'm going to build a crafting station. I'm going to build a soldering station. And, because I've never looked at the soldering station, and I'm probably going to tell them to, oh yeah, I need to, oh, they're rustic generator. I'm going to put all of this stuff down here for now. Actually, I wonder if I can fit all of that. You. I can fit literally all the tech down here. That's huge. It's going to be ugly, horrendously ugly, and nobody's going to want to be here, but that's also exactly why this place was built. Remember, this place isn't built to look good. Okay? This tunnel, the guts of the colony, are designed to look like that. The guts of the colony. This is where all the important stuff happens. It's going to look terrible. But just don't think about it. Okay? Perfect. So I'll be able to deconstruct all of this crap. This. All of that. Bionic duplicate incapacitated. Yep, that's fine. Because we're going to build... Actually, we've built a crafting station. Hit me up with this soldering power station. Eco power bank. Abyssalite. And these are rechargeable, right? These are power banks that I can recharge. That's the wrong button. Eco power bank. Here we go. Rechargeable power bank. Company's new eco power banks at the soldering station. Yup. So, power right now. Use abyssalite. I don't have a lot of abyssalite, but oh, research is required. Whoops. Where's that under? Because I would love to be able to produce an eco power bank, a rechargeable power bank that we could at least swap in and out for the homie. Here, let's do this. Power bank charger, smart batteries, yeah. Okay, excellent. And then hopefully we'll find some method of advanced power production from one of these vents. What are you? Oh, Idylla flowers, right? And you just look cute? Yeah. Their job is they look cute. Okay. Dig all of that. Dig that. Do you dig it? Yes, you can. Okay. Let's just see what the homies have going on. You know what? Make me 4 metal power banks. Now we're going to do this. Excellent. The water, you put the water in there. Yeah. So right now, manpower is the best thing we have because man-powered power is free, right? They just spend calories on it. So in an ideal world, we'd be able to farm calories effectively. By the way, show me. How do I do this again? Power. Here we go. Deconstruct those wires. I don't need them. Your auto harvest has been enabled. I should mine that so that people can actually get to you. And oxalite on the floor just produces oxygen, right? How are you? Not cramped? No longer cramped. No longer cramped. We are big fans of that. Big fans indeed. I wonder how useful the slime is going to be. Isn't there a machine that squinches slime down? No. Probably it's either utilities or refinement. Sludge. No. Separating mud and other sludges. Why is he suffocating? Is it? There's no oxygen. Could I move to priority 9? Oh wait, that's telling me to move the duplicate. I think Edwiredo's gonna die, though. Yeah. Okay. That's unfortunate, to say the least, but we learnt a valuable lesson. He still can't breathe when he's unconscious and powered down. And he was in an oxygenless environment. In fact, pretty much everywhere is an oxygenless environment. We need oxygen. How are we going to do that? Oxalite sconces. That's right, oxalite sconces. They just go on the wall? Okay. Oxalite sconce. Oxalite sconce. Okay. Also, dig that out. Blueprint. More pemmican. I'm going to get another bionic duplicate, by the way, if I have the chance. It's probably against my best interests. I don't care. It's going to be awesome. They may die, but that is a sacrifice I'm willing to make. And they will be honored in the coming empire. Remember that. They will be, I promise you this. Now we can make eco power banks, right? Yeah. Okay. So we can at least keep them topped up a scooch. You've finished up your 4 metal power banks. So the next guy we get, he's chilling. So what do you need? Just iron ore, and then we can dump oxalite in the sconces. Oxalite that we're producing, well, that's naturally being produced even from Alveo Vera. Cool. Big fan of that. Delete those. Add 2 more bathrooms. Get rid of that. Perfect. Nice. I was going to say, now you can go over here, you can harvest that bad boy. Yeah, and how much did we get? Like 40 kilograms of oxalite. Okay. I wonder... like how this will work. Because I'm 240. Okay. Has it? Oh, it's been filled. So obviously it's going down, but that's because it's producing oxygen. And more importantly, it's producing oxygen up high rather than down low. Yeah. And then, you know what? Don't build them up there. Build them up here so that any oxygen produced is then kind of flushed downwards. Perfect. And then let's try and build a shearing station and see if we can't get a homie shear. Or can anybody ranch? Grooming station, incubator, milking station. I guess anyone can shear? Maybe? I hope so. Okay. How are the tunnels going? Slowly but surely we're getting through here. This is good because I do want to figure out what this bad boy is. In fact, you know what? We'll do it more like that. And we can dig whatever this is. Wolframite. You never know when the wolframite might come in handy. It wolframite come in handy. You know what I'm talking about? There's got to be something down here as well. And where does the temperature... Nope. Change? It's down here that the world starts to get a little warmer. A little uncomfortably warmer. Okay. So we can go down... probably... to this abyssalite. And then no further. But while we're down here, we can check, because this is all... Oh, you're actually... You're cold, but you're not cold. That's interesting. Hopefully, that won't change too aggressively. The world is still very cold. Now, I am warming things up, of course, but not intentionally. Oh, it's very cold over here. Oh, is this a teleporter? This might be a teleporter room. We should definitely have a look over there. Because a teleporter could be dope. Could take us to another planetoid. It's a teleporter. What are you teleporting? Right. So we definitely want to go over here. Which means we're going to want to have a ladder that goes between these bits. And then... what's the best way to get in here? Could be from up here, actually. Through the radioactive biome? Is that the smartest way to do things? To go through the radiation? Probably not. Probably not on second thought. Probably not. What if we just did that? Right, go all the way through. Maybe don't mind the Wheezeworts because they're going to help keep the world... Oh, definitely don't mind those. Are you crazy? Don't mind those either. But at least this way we can go and explore. We might recruit a sacrificial guy to send them up and just see what's going on. You know what I mean? Like send them through the teleporter, because I do that every time. I just send one guy on his own through the teleporter, and then he gets there and he's like, "Wow, this sucks over here." And I'm like, "Yup, yup, yeah, you're telling me, brother. That's why you're there, not any of the guys we like." Okay, so just doing the requisite exploring. You never know what's going on and where. So that is the warmer biome. 30 degrees, an actual biome of temperature. Damn, okay. We're gonna build our way up like so. We have no research going on. Is there any research that would be very important? Actually, maybe let's knock out all of these medium power generator things. You know, I'll go all the way up to here. You know what I never did last time? I never made solar panels. I bet your solar panels would go crazy. But I need glass. Which means I need molten sand. What are the chances this frozen hellscape has sand anywhere? Unless I can make glass out of something else. I can maybe refine something down into silicate. Maybe. Or maybe something will produce a silicate. Maybe. Something to think about. But I bet you... I never solar paneled at all last time. But I bet you go crazy. Lacks the ranch. Okay, so I do need the ranching skill. Okay. How about this? Next opportunity I get to get a homie, I'll have a look for the ranching skill. You also need power, you say? Interesting. Out of power, a homie's doing some running. We can maybe have a guy who just runs and ranches. It's not perfect, but it could work. Okay, so we don't eat sleet wheat, which means that pie capsule we could make. Should I turn... I don't have the recipe? Oh no, I need a second ingredient for pemmican? Riddle me this. I need tallow. How in the hell do I get tallow? A chunk of raw grease that can be used in food production. Spigot seals produce tallow. Okay. Biodiesel cooled becomes tallow. Tallow heated becomes biodiesel. Alright. Alright, I see. And you eat sucrose and drink the nectar of the bonbon tree. Wait a minute. So I'm going to be ending this here. You don't produce tallow. Do you? Or they don't produce tallow. They get squished into tallow. Is that really the only place it comes from? Really? But I can get it from biodiesel. What produces biodiesel? Phyto oil. Bleach stone emulsifier biodiesel. Phyto oil is... you know what? It's a rabbit hole. For now, thank you everybody so much for watching. I really hope you've enjoyed. If you did, hit the like button. It helps out a great deal. I really appreciate it. Love your faces. But if you're new, please consider subscribing to the channel for more content. Check the links in the description and the notification button. I'll see you back here for some more Ohhhh Not Included real soon. See ya.